the biggity back bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass.
Hey, what's up everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. I'm getting it for you guys today. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I'm doing pretty good, so thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream today. We already have, what, 50, 60 people in here, so thank you guys so much. Now, before we get into any of the Ninja news, shout outs, all that stuff, I want to say thank you guys so much for your support recently on the channel. Thank you to Mr. Pete 1985, who donated a Toby Blaster before I even got on camera. Okay, a Toby Blaster before I even got on camera to play Buck Bumble. Thank you so much for the support in the pre-stream. So I do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get your name here on the board, Mr. Pete. And shout outs, he said, Mr. Pete said, got that stimulus money. Let's celebrate with a Buck Bumble. So shout outs to you. Congratulations on the stimulus money. And of course, hopefully you enjoyed your Buck Bumble, Mr. Pete. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for the 15. That does make you the top stream ninja. and of course the Stream Hokage for right now. So thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Let's get your name up on the board, and hopefully you enjoyed the music. All right, so you guys give some love for that. Next up, we're gonna talk about some other Ninja news stuff today, and man, I got something in my eye already. Like, already, dude. Where the heck is my? I feel like Velma right now. Like, yo. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm good. So, Ninja news. So today, guys, we had a video on the channel where I talked about some games coming to the Switch, World War Z and stuff like that, like an impossible Switch port in terms of like the same developers who made The Witcher 3 on the Switch. So make sure you guys check out that video in addition to like SpongeBob SquarePants and other things. So I won't be going into everything in terms of topics today. We're going to go over a bunch of other games. We'll talk about World War Z. We're going to talk about Crysis. We're going to talk about Jump Force. There's been a bunch of games. I actually worked on my Final Fantasy, so check out my video if you haven't seen it already. Make sure you guys check it out. I have a Final Fantasy VII Remake lazy review incoming. So I got a review of Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's pretty much not done yet, but I recorded all of it. I recorded all the footage in terms of which was just the same footage that I used for my live stream. It is not a comprehensive review. It is not going to show you all this and that. It's a no spoiler, lazy review of the game. I think you guys are going to like it, and I'm going to go with that format going forward as long as people watch it. If people don't watch it, then I'll probably stop, but who cares? Whatever. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll be up at 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'll be up for U.S. boys and girls, or this side of the hemisphere boys and girls. So make sure you guys watch that. So yeah, good stuff there. Watch my other videos. I've had plenty of videos for the week. Views are kind of meh, but they're getting better, I guess. Also, make sure, guys, we have a Elite Ninja goal. We are having Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition at 12 Elite, or sorry, all we need is 10 Elite Ninja, 250 Elite Ninja, and we'll have our Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition 12-hour stream. It'll be split up into probably 3-hour segments, and I'll take a break every single 3 hours. I'll take like a little, like maybe 10 to 15 minute break, maybe a little bit longer. But we'll play for 12 hours. We'll probably start like at 9 p.m. that night, or whatever. I can download it, and then we'll probably play till 9 a.m. in the morning. We'll play all the way till then. So taking 3-hour break, or taking 3-hour segments and a little bit of like maybe like 20 minutes off in between each segment. I'll have a new layout for you guys. I'll have I'll have a pretty cool like of course interaction with the stream. It'll be a lot of fun. So we're pretty close to that. If we hit 242 Elite Ninja today, we will have a bonus stream, probably a Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode. So two Elite Ninja for today. We got there. We had a bunch yesterday that signed up. So thank you guys so much for the support. Consider doing that. It really does help out the streams. If you're a fan of live streaming, or if you're a fan of of my live streams that I do, the long live streams pretty much every single day, definitely consider becoming an Elite Ninja. We do have a brand new tier for you guys at $1.99, so you guys can support that way. So we have plenty of tiers, affordable ones and higher ones as well, if you want some extra perks and bonus and benefits. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that have Elite Ninja up. You guys really do help the streams keep going, and you guys that support, I really do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Also, you get emotes too, which we are working on, of course, new emotes as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into shout outs. If you're here in the chat and you want me to say hi, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back. All right, so Tommy Raiku is here. David T is here as well. TH3 is here as well. Diamond is here. Shondell Rivers, what's good? All right, Watcher Girl, what's good? Decepticon, what is good? Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, Shondell Rivers, I don't know why you need a link, man. It's literally all over. It's on the official Crysis like page. It's on every single website that's any type of website for gaming. If you follow me, or if you follow John from Spawnwave, or if you follow any Nintendo Switch content creators that do news, they're all putting it out there. I mean, like, it's literally all over the place. Like, it's officially announced from the company. It's on various different websites. It's on IGN. It's on GameSpot. It's on pretty much every single major website that you can think of. In addition to YouTubers have made videos on it. I mean, it's on Twitter. I don't know what else you need to know that it's coming. if you're, I mean, like, it's literally everywhere. Like, it's literally everywhere. Like, so, I mean, I don't know why you need a link if you're trying to deny it or still not sure, but it's on literally every single social media platform that does gaming news. That Crysis that's big news. That Crysis Remastered is coming to PS4, Xbox One, PC, and the Nintendo Switch. Like, I don't know why you need a link from a mod here. Trust me, it's coming. I guarantee you. I can assure you that it's coming. Let's see here. You're just not sure. There's no reason to not be sure. I'm literally telling you. I'm telling you. Like, literally. I'm telling you that it's real. Why are you not sure? I'm telling you. Trust me. It's real. Crysis Remastered is coming to Nintendo Switch. Facts. This is real. This is real, okay? There's no reason not to be sure. Trust me on this one. Trust me, all right? It's real. I'm telling you that I'm not lying, that we're not trying to pull your leg here. There's nothing to be unsure about. It's real. Trust me. All right. Anton Alvoy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Julian Rush is here. What's up, Julian? Dank Meme is here. Savage Animator is here. What's good? Mr. J is here. Dior Wilson is here. Let's see here. Solidus T is here. What's good, Solidus T? Rasulin is here as well. What's good? All right. Dawson31. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Quorum is good. What's good? Let's see. Silk Reese is here. What's good? What's good, Silk Reese? Tommy Raiku. What's good, man? Bobby is here as well. What's up, Bobby? Mensa is here. What's good? Ray Cook is here. What's good, Ray Cook? Let's see here. Pretty certain that Guilty Gear Strive and the new King of Fighters is coming to Switch 2. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have like a news. Man, I'm probably gonna have to do like another news video where I go over all these new announcements for the Switch, which kind of, and then have some type of like silly clickbait, like I told you, and then say, bam, 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 bam. All these third-party games are coming to the Switch. So, probably gonna have to do that. Probably do something to make you guys watch it because it's gonna be old news at that point. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Like, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? So yeah, I'll probably do it like tomorrow afternoon. I have the Final Fantasy VII Remake video going up. Let's see here. Gunmetal Otaku is here. Solidus T is here. What's good? Hold on to random questions towards the end, guys. I'll answer questions towards the end once we get past the spiel. If you guys are asking me like random stuff like with Trials of Mana and stuff like that, just hold on towards the end. I'll answer them later. Chaka Pacheco, what's good? Braxton, what's good? Yo! Tommy Raiku with a $60 donation, not using Streamlabs. But I appreciate the $60 donation. 70% voice. And he says, for future sponsors Smash to bank on when I get Switch as soon as I can pick one up since I've saved up money. Finally. Yo, what's good? Thank you so much, Tommy Raiku, with the $60 donation. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. So you want to sponsor, like you want to play against me in Smash, or like what do you mean? You want to have me and you play against each other like a number of rounds? Like what do you want, Tommy? When it comes to, because you're already an Elite Ninja, you're welcome to come play against me. You do get your matches whenever we play every single Friday. So do you want to like play like multiple matches with me in a row? You want me to like give you a little bit of training? What do you want me to do with the $60 that you just gave me? Wait, hold up. Stream. Okay. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and get Tommy Raiku. Thank you for the Tomby. Who's Tomby? Tommy. Tommy, thank you for the support, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the $60. I appreciate that. So let me know what you want. You and I get some training here and there. Okay, got you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, sir. You want to stream it? Like me just stream it, or you want me to just like you want to come and like or you want to just play against me multiple times and I tell you what's wrong? Like I can DM you the details what you did wrong. I mean, we can stream it and then just play some matches, and then I can just like give you some tips and all that. If you want, like maybe like 10 matches, like 10 games. So we get back to Jump. So we get Jump Force, but not Soul Calibur 6. I know, man. Jump Force sold really well, so I think that's the reason why they're doing Jump Force. But yeah, absolutely, Tommy Raikou. Hey man, I got you. Next time though, if there is a next time with it, make sure to use Streamlabs next time. If it's gonna be that big of a donation, definitely use Streamlabs because YouTube takes 30% of that 60 you gave me. So next time use Streamlabs, but I appreciate it. Don't think I'm not appreciative. I appreciate it, and you're definitely gonna get your matches in. We'll get your matches in. So yeah, for sure. Stream it. I got you, Tommy Raikou. Let me know. Just give me a time and a place that you're available, and I'll be more than happy. Once you get your Switch and once you get everything, just tag me on Twitter and DM me, and I'll follow you back, and then we can DM each other when it's gonna go down. All right, man. But thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate that. And also, you're the new top stream ninja, stream Hokage. And if you have some music that you want me to play, feel free to drop it in the chat. Video game music, feel free. But why would you get sessions in Smash when you can get them in Jump Force? I know, we need to just do Jump Force. Bad Night always asking people to ask for ports purporting a game that no one asked for. They don't really, like, the developers just say stuff. Like I said, there's a different atmosphere in terms of Bandai Namco. Like, a developer says, oh, well, you know, it's not like the execs are saying it. It's just the developers that are saying that. And which, like I said, it's a different atmosphere in Japan than it is for here in the West, which I've kind of eased up on this whole begging port, like asking for it. Like, I kind of know what's going on with these developers. Obviously, they just want to keep it in the news. It's not meant to be disrespectful, to be honest. These Japanese developers, like, it's really not meant to be disrespectful. Now, if an executive, like, let's say, like, you know, Bandai Namco's president said, hey, you guys asked for, then obviously that's an issue. But, like, if a developer who just develops the game says, well, yeah, maybe if you talk about it more, if they show interest, then maybe, like, he's trying to talk to his boss and saying, like, hey, it should be done. But the bosses should already know. You know, that's the thing. So I don't really I'm not really going to get on developers too much about it anymore. The only time that I'll get on them is if it's an executive. So if it's somebody who has executive power, then I'll harp on them about it. Xenoblade Chronicles X Uncontrollable. I got you, man. Thank you, Tommy. Xenoblade Chronicles X Uncontrollable. That's a very good song, by the way. I think we played that recently. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Tommy. Yo, Shalag, what's up, my boy? What's up, party man? Good to see you guys here, man. Aiden Quinn, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'll eat Ninja in a bit. Jump Force. Hey, man. Yes, I'll eat Ninja up in a bit. Hey, thank you, Aiden Quinn. I appreciate that. Jump Force Deluxe on for Switch pre-order, $50, not $60. Yeah, I don't think it's worth $50 though either. But hey, it is what it is. At least it's not $60. Crysis Core on Switch yet? Because it's a PSP game. It's not on anything but the PSP. Dingo on my 40s here. What's good? Think about it. Is Crysis Core on anything else but PSP? It's a PSP game. They don't want to pay. They don't want to pay the money for it right now. But maybe there'll be something in the future. Who knows? There's lots of PSP games that aren't on Switch that probably should be on Switch. Paint Fat Purple. What's good? Juice Man Vaughn says the real question is what isn't getting remastered. Yeah, probably. At some point, Bandai Namco will port over Soul Calibur. They're gonna port over Tekken. They're gonna port over Code Vein. They're gonna port over everything at some point. It's just a matter of time. It's not like, oh, we're gonna do one game over the other game. Like a lot of, it's not that. It's not like, oh, they picked this game over this game. It's Jump Force sold a lot. Jump Force sold a crap ton. So since Jump Force sold, Arena Fighters sell on Switch. They saw it as probably let's just go ahead and get this one out first, you know, because Jump Force sold a lot. So they're just looking at it from dollar signs, not necessarily what game's better. Code Vein didn't sell. Like, Jump Force definitely sold way better than Code Vein. So there's more funding for Jump Force over Code Vein first. Jump Force is smaller than Code Vein's a big game. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of stuff in Code Vein. Not only that, but Code Vein doesn't run well even on the Xbox One X. And y'all saw that frame rate, at least at the beginning with Jump Force. With Jump Force, they gotta show that frame rate up. But Code Vein doesn't even run that great on the Xbox One X. Like, there's issues on that. So they would definitely need to take a lot of time with Code Vein. I think they can get a port of Jump Force done quicker and more efficiently than they can Code Vein. But yeah. Let's see. Today was an interesting Twitter Direct. It was pretty good. Hold on to random questions towards the end, Kim North. Let's see here. Code Vein runs like 18 frames per second on the base Xbox One. Dude. Bandai Namco, they make some good games, but yeah, the frame rate for Code Vein isn't great. I mean, standard, the frame rate's fine. Don't get me wrong. Like, it runs fine most of the time. You know, just sometimes in some areas it doesn't run that great, but it's definitely playable for like all means. But I've never played it on the VCR Xbox One. I've never played it on there, so I don't know how it is on there. Because I mean I have an Xbox One S, but I don't know how it runs on the standard Xbox One. So yeah. I'm sure Jordan is salivating over the thought of another Crysis edition. I mean, maybe. Gotcha, Don. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I have it on PC. It's my PC. It's solid. Okay, on PC. Xbox One X. It's not. So yeah. Any chance to sponsor giveaway for via Pawbite? Sponsored giveaway via Pawbite? We're gonna. I mean, I don't mind doing sponsored giveaways, but we're definitely gonna. We're slowing down on them because we've had some fraudulent people come into the village. I don't like. You know what I hate with giveaways? I hate doing giveaways and then having a bunch of people try to do some stuff just to try to win the giveaway and then leave after it's done. So that's why we're spacing things out. You know, Dre has sponsored multiple Animal Crossing giveaways where we had a bunch of people kind of come through and these people disappear afterwards. So we're gonna wait. Let's wait things out just a little bit. But yeah, I don't mind doing a sponsored giveaway. I have no problem with that. But yeah, DM me. Well, like I said, we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's weed out some of these frauds that are around here trying to just get free stuff and not actually be a part of the community. You know. So yeah. Let's see here. But DM me, Pawbite or Nathan H. DM me. Or tag me on Twitter, and then we can talk. I lost 40 followers on Twitter 2 days after frauds from giveaways. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not going crazy. I mean, we still have to do Final Fantasy VII Remake giveaway, which I have the code. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still have to do like some Animal Crossing giveaways, which we're gonna do. Trials of Mana giveaway. We're gonna do all that. But we've done so much at this point. We're gonna let's just grow organically. I'm tired of getting a bunch of followers and whatever, and then doing a giveaway, and then them just disappearing after like that. That's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like, you know, I'm hearing little things here and there from my Ambu Black Ops members, you know, or my Ambu Black Ops, my infiltration team, or my people that I have that you guys never see come here. They're watching, but you guys don't know who they are that infiltrate places, you know, especially with this stuff coming up. People talking about, oh, all this channel is good for is for giveaways. Just show up for that. Okay. If that's the case, fine then. We'll weed these people out. I found a couple of them, but we need to find the rest. So yeah. Yo, what's up, George? How you doing today, my man? Welcome to the stream. EA slowly jumping on board with Switch Express choo-choo. But wait a minute, Crysis, that's not being published. Crysis Remastered, that's not being published by EA, is it? I think it's Crytek that's it's Crytek is self-publishing that along with, and Saber Interactive is helping out with the game. Probably the Switch version with Saber, maybe. So yeah, I don't know if this one's. Let me double check. I don't know if this one's EA. Let's see here. No, there's no EA logo. This is an official. There's no EA logo at all. This is self-published. This is Crytek that's doing this. So they're the ones who announced it too. So yeah, I don't think EA has any part of this game, of this Crysis Remastered. Hey, what's up, Sock Content? Welcome to the stream. Beastly, if you want music played, you don't have to delete his message. If you want music played, simply just donate, put a donation in Beastly, and put what track you want. Just let him know. You don't have to delete his message, Dink. Just tag him and just let him know like the rules. Let's see here. Dude, that's stress honestly, but at least give the creator a chance. Yeah, exactly. I bet they hit up Saber after they saw how good Witcher 3 on Switch was. Yeah. Well, Saber's doing World War Z too, so that's like another thing. Like, if you didn't watch my video this morning, Saber, they announced that they're doing World War Z for the Switch, and I don't know if you guys know about World War Z, but this is like a good Left 4 Dead clone. All right, so if you've played Left 4 Dead, it's like Left 4 Dead but different, right? So you have classes of people, you got hordes of zombies rushing in, and you got to shoot all of them and stuff like that. So yeah, like Saber's doing that. You know, which is funny because, like I talked about in my video this morning, it's like Saber, they're the ones, they were known for NBA Playgrounds, you know, and having trouble getting that up and functional on the Switch at the beginning of the Switch's life. So the fact that, you know, they've graduated from NBA Playgrounds to Witcher 3, now to World War Z, I mean, this is nuts. Dingo on my 40 with the $1 donation. Also, thank you for the $1 donation, no message. And then also Chris Levi 13 with the $5 hollers. He says, weed these fakes out, OJ. OJ is the homie, and the community is amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Chris Levi is going to be a guest on our podcast tonight, the PE podcast, around 11 p.m. ET, 8 p.m. PT tonight. So that should be a lot of fun. Chris, looking forward to having you around. So the game might be better than the film it was based on. I didn't even know it was based on a film, or unless that's a joke, right? That's a joke, because I don't think it is actually based on the film, is it? Or is it based? I don't know the history behind this game. I know there's a World War Z movie, but I didn't even know that about the movie, and I think it has Brad Pitt, right? Was it Brad Pitt? I didn't know about the movie until I looked at the game, and then the game, like when I looked to do research on it, and then I was like, oh, there's a movie with the same name, you know? So yeah. Let's see here. Saber Interactive has already said these games are coming. Wait, who are you talking to, TH3? Because you put all caps. Let's see here. OJ, the announcement was out of left field. Yo, Tommy Raiku, let's go. We've got an Ambu corpse in the village. Let's get it. Brand new welcome to the Ambu gang. You are part of the top elite here in the Elite Ninja Village. Yo, thank you so much for upgrading to that Ambu pledge, Tommy Raiku. You get some extra matches and some extra perks and benefits, so make sure you join up on the Discord as well. Get in on all the action. Welcome to the Ambu gang, my boy. Very select few. Our Ambu gang is actually getting pretty big. The Ambu gang's getting pretty lit here, guys. I will admit, like, I'm surprised a lot of you guys going with that Ambu option. So thank you guys for the support, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yo, Clue for Prez. Doing that JoJo beatdown. Doing that JoJo beatdown with the $10 is just letting you know I'm here, you the man. Thank you so much. Clue for Prez, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the 10. You guys give some love to Tommy and also some love to Clue for Prez for the $10 hollas. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, the support on the channel is the reason why we can keep these streams lit, keep them going. Don't got to worry about CPM, but man, y'all seen the CPM for YouTubers right now? My man, people out here that used to make like $500,000 on YouTube, they making like $100,000 on YouTube. If you made every month, let's say you made $3,000 on YouTube, bro, you making like $1,000 on YouTube now. So, woo, them CPMs are killing it. So thank you guys so much for supporting the streams. I do appreciate you guys. Because them CPMs are low. Bro, it's like, how low can you go? It's like, we playing limbo right now, bro. They breaking our back over these damn CPMs, man. It's like, can you spare some change? Be out in the streets. Can you spare some change, please? Can you spare some change for this lonely old YouTuber? Money for rent, for food? But we out here playing limbo, bro. Man, I ain't talking about the game. So thank you for the support, bro. Thank you for the support, bro. Ninja, thank you for the support. Oh man, that's crazy. So yeah, I mean, when it comes to like Ambu, yeah, we've got 27 Ambu members. So that, shout outs to the Ambu. We got 27 Ambu, 4 Hokage, and 2 Super Hokage. This is outside the round table, guys. So that's crazy, man. Thank you guys for the support, man. I'm glad you guys like the new Elite Ninja scheme that we got going here. Let's see here. See you on Spawn Wave, also, my bro. Yo, shout outs to Spawn Wave. Shout outs to John from Spawn Wave. He's really cool. Like I said, we used to be the tag team champions of the world, so it's cool that we get the tag team in terms of YouTube content, because we used to actually be tag team champions. The Dudley Boys, you ever heard about them? Clue for Prez. Me and John were all about that life back in the day, but not anymore. We've moved on to YouTube, just so we're retired now, but pretty good stuff. So thank you for the support, man. What's an Ambu? It's a certain tier on membership. So like you're an Elite Ninja here, Michael, and I think you're a Jonin, which is the standard, but it's basically a certain tier. You get perks and benefits based on what tier you are in terms of your sponsorship. But thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Troy Princess, hey OJ, good morning, Elite Ninja Village. Survey says one more for the good guys. Hey, there you go. All right, so let's see here. Are those YouTube tiers? Yeah, YouTube tiers in terms of like membership, like like the membership. There are tiers on there. So we have Chunin, Jonin, Ambu, Hokage, Super Hokage, and base like a monthly plan for each one of those. And there's perks and benefits for each plan. I appreciate, like I said, it doesn't matter what you go with, or if you're just here just to chill and chat. Either way, but I appreciate all the support right now, basically. Dulo Taku, yes. I've stated that a million times. I'll be streaming that stupid Naruto game. Don't worry, I'm gonna stream it. Anyway, let's see here. Tell me how I gotta get the highest tier. If you hit the join, like there's see that link right there, the Streamlabs, they just linked it. The highest tier is Super Hokage, although it's kind of pricey for Super Hokage, but you get some really cool benefits. So if you hit the join button, or if you just click that link, it'll tell you all. It'll get you all the information and like kind of like what you get with each tier. So if you just click that link, it's right there. All right, so shall we get into more of the actual news here, boys and girls? So we talked about World War Z coming over, which is pretty cool. And you know, Saber said that it's the hardest thing that they've ever had to do, harder than The Witcher 3. Harder than The Witcher 3, and I know why it's harder than The Witcher 3, because there's like a million enemies on screen. So who here has actually played World War Z? Is the game really good? I've watched it, and I felt like, yo, this game is actually kind of lit. And the game sold over 1 million units in like a week on like PS4, Xbox One, and PC, because people really want Left 4 Dead. So it sold really well, so of course, since it sold well, make a Switch port. I think this game is going to do really well if it runs good. Just 30 frames per second, 720p. That's all it really needs. Thank you, Dingo, on my 40 with the $2. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And he says beans and bacon. Beans and bacon. Bacon flavored beans. Hey, one of those two. So World War Z, man. I like Left 4 Dead. I used to play Left 4 Dead back in the day. I liked the game. It wasn't like my favorite game, but I did play Left 4 Dead with my friends. So this would be like a really cool like Elite Ninja type of game night type of game with World War Z on the Switch. I think it'd be kind of lit, right? So what do you guys think? You guys excited for this one? You guys will check it out just as long as it runs good. We'll talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake sales in just a bit, okay, Jaden? Let's stay on topic just a bit. Let's see here. Boys, okay? Heard good things about it. It was a sleeper hit. Plus didn't know it sold so well. Yeah, it sold 1 million copies in like a week, and I think that it's definitely past like 2 or 3 million at this point. It sold really well because there's people that wanted Left 4 Dead. I mean, it's a decent Left 4 Dead clone, but it does some things that Left 4 Dead doesn't do. There's some extra little things. I watched. Well, I'm not gonna say who I watched at this point because he's getting destroyed right now, so I don't want to associate myself. But I watched a certain streamer play the game, and I thought it was pretty cool. Yo, let's go. Zero. Is it Zero Cow? I don't know how to say your name. 0K. 0KT. 0KT or ZKT. Let's go. Shoutouts. Okay, the Elite Ninja rolling through. Let's get it. Let's go. Mangekyo Sharingan's rolling through the Elite Ninja Village. Let's go. Thank you so much. 0KT. Also, clue for Prez. Become an Elite Ninja in the village. Yo, we just hit 240. So of 242 Elite Ninjas. So bonus stream. Bonus stream. Let's get it. We got to do this, boys. When we hit the bonus stream, we got to do this. I got to have a button for this later, but on my stream deck. Hold up. Bonus stream. Let's get it. Yo, shout outs Nathan H. Also with the Jonin Squad membership too. Let's go. Mangekyo Sharingan's joining up. Let's get it. Thank you so much for all the new Elite Ninja that are sponsoring the stream. You guys' support is very important. So thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate that. 243 Elite Ninja. That's crazy. That's crazy. 7 Elite Ninja away from 7 from the Xenoblade stream. That's crazy, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you guys. And remember, your memberships, guys, it goes towards the content. You guys get perks and benefits. It's not just, hey, you give me this and that's that. It goes towards the content. In terms of you getting on the Discord, we have an exclusive Discord, playing games against us, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Animal Crossing. So there's plenty of content and value with whatever tier you go with. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, shout outs. 7 away from the Xeno. I think it's not updating on my board here, so maybe somebody else dropped off. Sometimes people drop off while I'm streaming. So I don't know if it's 243. It just says 240 right now. So maybe 3 people dropped off and I didn't know because it's not updating to 243. So I think it's at 243, but maybe it's not at 243. You never know. So so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it at 240 until we get the official confirmation, I guess. Let's see here. All right, so let's keep it going here. VC with the dollar donations. PE Ninja Village going strong. We better be celebrating yours and Baron's birthday tonight. Also, Final Fantasy VII Remake has horrible air combat. Air combat's not the best, but it looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, man, the in terms of birthday, I didn't even think about celebrating the birthday, but I guess I'll put that in the title, that, you know, me and Baron's birthday, or something like that. But thank you for the dollar donation, VC. I appreciate that. And yeah, we're going strong, man. We're going pretty strong. So good stuff. Nathan H, shout outs, my man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for becoming a member, dude. I appreciate that. Make rice. Rice is tasty. I just actually, I went to the grocery store. Let me tell you guys a story here. This is why PlayerEssence has the best streams. Okay, I went to the grocery store, right, to buy groceries today, and I went and bought some minute rice. All right, and I bought some minute rice, and I haven't made the minute rice yet, but I bought some rice. I bought some vegetables. I bought some apples. I bought some everything, and everybody at the store, it feels like World War Z. Dude, I've seen so many people with the crazy masks and everything like that. People are being really careful and cautious. And this virus is just horrible. But I think at the same time, it's also a wake-up call that we need to do things a little bit differently here. When it comes to like being sanitary, like a lot of places, even here in the US, like are not sanitary, right? I think like New York is going to change forever. Heck, where I live, California is going to change forever. People are going to be way more sanitary in the future because of these issues here. So this is bad news all around. But man, I've never seen people be so distant, so many precautions being put. I mean, people are putting up like cashiers are putting up face guards and stuff like that. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. So yeah. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, my boys and girls. Matthew Wolford, what's up, man? We gotta fix stuff, dude. We do. Hey, what's up, Jay Biggs? Welcome to the stream, my boy. Shout outs to everybody. Who's coming out through the stream, though. I appreciate you guys. Let me see here. I think we need some music. So everybody who became an Elite Ninja, or if you donated, feel free to drop some music in the chat. Dingo, Clue for Prez, Zero KT, Nathan H. If you guys have some video game music that you guys like, please put that in the chat and I'll try to play it as I see it. Okay, guys? Yo, Robert, my boy, welcome. How you doing? Co-captain of the Viking Nation, my man, high-ranking Elite Ninja. Robert is here. I work at a supermarket called Giant, sharing starting this Sunday. No customers are allowed in the store without a mask. Yeah, exactly. Clue for Prez. That's the thing, like, that they've started to employ, especially in high density areas where people live very close to each other and it's very easy to contract CV, that you have to wear a mask. Now they haven't put that into my stores yet. Where I live in Central California, people kind of live a little. I mean, we have farmland here. People's distance between the houses, like we don't have a lot of stuff where you're confined. Even in apartment complexes, a lot of times like there's not places where everyone's like touching like one of like the guardrails or stuff like that. So people just aren't getting it as much here. But I mean, like, yeah, that's still a good rule though. Like, have a mask. I think that's a good rule. I haven't been wearing a mask really, but that's a good rule to have a mask, you know. So let's see here. Bryson Warden donated $1. Phoenix Wright, battle music. I got you, man. I got you, OJ. Let's get some Chrono Trigger battle theme from Super Nintendo. All right, I got you. All right, so we're gonna play Phoenix Wright then Chrono Trigger. Okay, guys. Phoenix Wright then Chrono Trigger. Shout outs to the 170 plus people watching. If you just joined, we are chilling, talking about all the different games coming to Nintendo Switch. Jump Force, World War Z. What else do we got? Gosh, we've got Crysis Remastered. There's just been a number of different games being announced for Switch lately, so it's just been crazy. All right, we got the Phoenix Wright battle theme going on here. It updated to 243. It did update. It took a while, but it finally updated to 243. All right, boys. We got a bonus stream for Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're probably going to do that tomorrow, because tonight's the PE podcast. So look out for a bonus Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode stream. And I'll probably only play the hard mode while I'm streaming it. So if we hit bonus goals, get ready for some Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode. So that should be fun. Objection! Also, Picross S4 coming to the next week. Star Wars Pod Racer in May. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. No. Jump Force, please God, why do you get that trash off the Nintendo Switch? It's coming. And they didn't even care about the frame rate, too. Let's see here. Kingfisher Games Wolf has been doing some good work here. I'm more impressed with, okay, never mind. You guys are talking about some other stuff there. Stuff like sneeze guards before cashier lanes and something I think the store should have done before. Yeah, that should have been something that they already did, like they've already done. I agree. Jump Force is God. Hey, Orange Juice. What's going on with you? I'm going good. How are you doing? All right, so if you guys have questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll take random questions. We're going to be talking about video games. We're already 47 minutes in, so feel free to drop whatever questions that you guys have when it comes to that. Final Fantasy VII sales. We have the sales coming out from Japan. The game, I think it sold a little bit less than what I thought it was going to sell in Japan, but I know like digital sales are probably pretty good. But the PS4 system didn't sell as well as I thought that it would sell. I thought it would do better in Japan because we have the sales for Japan. Now, of course, the West is completely different, but the game is selling good. Final Fantasy VII Remake is doing good. It's going to sell really well. I think it's going to sell 10 million copies plus. So, but the PS4, it only boosted the hardware sales to 79,000. So, I mean, that's good. Right now, Switch is supply constrained. So, Switch only sold around 25,000 units because there's like no supply in Japan. PS4 sold 79,000 units, so about 80,000. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, it topped the sales charts. It sold 702,000 units physical, so that's good. And there's probably a higher rate of digital, but I don't know how much higher it is. But that's not bad. In comparison, here are some of the big sellers in Japan. Final Fantasy 15 opened up at 716,000 units. Dragon Quest 11, Echoes of Elusive Age opened up at 950,000 units on the PS4. Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts 3 opened up at 610,000 units. And Monster Hunter World had the biggest opening of a PS4 Japanese game at 1,245,169 units. So these are all retail sales. So not bad for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Another crazy thing, Animal Crossing sold another 292,000 units. Dude, it's just how Animal Crossing sold, dude, like in its 4th week or something like that. Or a month, almost, dude, it sold another 292,000 units. That's crazy. And the game is at 3.3 million in Japan by itself. Nuts. It's actually, what has it done? It's actually gonna pass up Pokemon Sword and Shield next week in Japan, and it's probably gonna pass up. It's gonna pass up Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then it's gonna pass up Smash Brothers probably in the next 2 weeks. So crazy stuff. So anyway, questions if you guys got them. Doesn't Final Fantasy do better in the West there in Japan? Most games do better in the West. I'm just talking about the, it's not necessarily the sales by itself. I'm talking about like the system sales. But yes, have I played Crysis? Yes, I played Crysis. I played it on the PC back in the day, my friend's PC, because I couldn't have a PC that ran Crysis. So yeah. And no, I didn't get the $500 super chat clue for Prez. But yeah, Crysis, it's a good game, but I don't know. They'd have to. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I'm not big into first-person shooters though. It was mind-blowing at the time though because of the graphics. All right, so let's go and get this next one. Chrono Trigger music. Got Chrono Trigger battle theme. Thank you so much, Nathan H. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed the music. All right, let's go and get some Chrono Trigger battle theme. I think Jump Force on Switch is going to be improved a lot from the trailer that we got because because it doesn't have a release date yet. Yeah, I think it's going to be. They're not going to let it run at that frame rate, obviously. You know, so yeah, I agree. Are you getting Ease memory Celceta on the PS4? Probably not. Let's see here. Hey Velvet, what's up? Welcome. Can my song of choice be donated to be AI Summoning Files? Yeah, let me get that, VC. I'll get that right after this. Let's see here. Should I start streaming? Only if you want to. Party Man says, I can't wait to see worldwide sales of Animal Crossing. Probably insane. I told you guys they were insane, right? I told you guys that that they are insane. The sales for Animal Crossing are gonna blow you guys' minds. The sales for Animal Crossing are gonna blow your minds when the Nintendo reveals how much they sold within the time period, right? Within the time period, you know, of when they say. So it's really good. It's really, really, really high. It's really high. Like, it's really high. Let's see here. OJ, how about World War Z being announced for the Switch and Jump Force hated on, and Crysis coming to Switch, the gift from the gods? Yeah, it's pretty cool, Velvet. It's pretty cool. Like we've been talking about all that. So yeah, it's awesome to see all these bigger games get announced for Switch. That's for sure. Because these are games that people said that aren't going to come to Switch. Like these Western games. But the Switch is selling, so since the Switch is selling, you got to put the games out on there. That's really what it comes down to. One question, is AC the new king or is MK Deluxe still on top? MK Deluxe is still on top. MK Deluxe is still on top, but I think AC eventually is going to pass up. Okay, something just... I heard a noise over there. But anyway, yeah, AC might eventually pass Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Eventually I'll pass it. At the end of the day, I think Animal Crossing will pass up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at some point. All right, next song, AI the Summoning Files. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Crit Astra? How's it going, man? How's life? It's good. I can't complain. How are you doing today? Just tag me, Dingo, if you want to tag me. But I don't know what you want to DM me for. What do you want to DM me for? Just tag me on Twitter if you have something you want to say to me. I'm Fake says, I think the Switch might reach 75 million by the end of this year. That's a good question. 75 million? I gotta see what they're at right now, and how these supply constraints hit, and see what games that they have for the end of the year. But it's very, very possible that the Switch could hit 70 million plus by the end of the year. It's very possible that it could hit 75, yeah. With all the shortages and what people are doing and how Switch is just being eaten up by everybody, I think the whole CV pandemic is getting people, yo, Warborn, thank you for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout outs to Warborn for the $5. I think that the whole CV pandemic is going to get people worried about the next pandemic. And they're going to buy Switches just in case something happens. Power goes out, got to be somewhere else, entertainment on the go, got to travel to somewhere, maybe you're in a, I don't know, whatever happens, people are going to be buying Switches because they think, even when they heal this pandemic is the most drastic one that we've had in a while. Now, we've had SARS and we've had other things, but this pandemic is going to fundamentally change the way every single country operates. Like, how there's not going to be back to normal how it was before this pandemic. There's going to be safeguards everywhere. There's going to be things everywhere. So I think the Switch is going to benefit from that. I'm not trying to say that that's like a good thing. I'm just saying that because of the fear of people's minds and wanting to have entertainment anywhere and things like that, I think the Switch is going to continue selling like crazy. It doesn't matter what the PS5 does. It doesn't matter what the Xbox Series X does. People are going to think about, well, what if I have to go somewhere? What if I have to leave home? What if I'm going to be boxed in? What if power goes out? What if there's this or that? And people are going to be basically fear buying entertainment, So I think that's what's really going to happen. So I think it's actually possible that it hits 70 million if the stock is there. If Nintendo can provide the stock, it's possible for sure. And depending on what games come out, of course, Lost Odyssey theme, I got you, man. If you guys want some music, like let's say if you donate and you want music, make sure you put it in the donation too. Put it in there, so then it makes it so I have it logged in, so I don't have to. So it makes it easy. It makes it easy for me to get you guys' music, and I don't pass it up. Thoughts on the Clutch Edition of the games? Clutch Edition of which games are you talking about? The Hands of Third. I think the Switch will last an extra year lifespan due to CV making things grind to a halt. I think it might last an extra 2 years. It might. OJ, my uncle is dead and he was cremated the day before yesterday. He died about a week ago. Yeah, I'm very unfortunate, Ms. Velvet. I know you talked about that before. I'm very sorry and saddened to hear about that. I mean, deaths are always tough when you have one in the family. I'm very sorry to hear about that, and definitely my prayers are out for you and your family. It's a tough time period, so I'm sorry about that, Velvety. Very, very unfortunate news, but at least you were able to spend time with him and you got to know him. At least I'll tell you guys a story. Like my grandpa, he died and I only met him once. I met him and he wasn't even old when he died. He was like 60 something. And I met him and I was only like 2 years old. I was like a baby. I didn't even remember, so I never even got to meet apparently my grandpa was like a legendary dude, So it's just sad. I mean, I'm not trying to make it about myself. Like, I'm sorry, but I mean, I feel your pain on that one. I really do. I really, really do. I'm behaving, just completing some Switch games in the vacuum before the Xenoblade Addiction. Hey, Crysis, my boy. See what I'm saying, man? Like, you become back an Elite Ninja. You out here putting in some good comments. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. I'm telling you, man, that Elite Ninja swag. When you become an Elite Ninja, it's just that Elite Ninja swag. It's hard to get rid of. You can't, you know? Let's see here, Jose. I don't think that's your full name, bro. Jose says, oh, hey, OJ, I was wondering, what game are you more eager for, Xenoblade or Bravely Default? Probably Bravely Default 2 because it's a new game, but man, I'm super excited for I'm like, I think I'm gonna enjoy maybe Xenoblade more, but I'm super excited for Bravely Default 2. But I'm also super excited for Xenoblade. It's hard to pick between the two, but I'm excited for both of them. I mean, it's like 12 out of 10 and like 12.1 out of 10. I'm super excited for both of them, you know? Super excited for both of them. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy VII Remake, Trials of Vesperia, Trials of Mana Remake, and Cosmic Star Heroine before Xenoblade Definitive Edition releases. Dude, VC, finish Final Fantasy VII Remake this week, dude. Like this week or next week, finish it. Don't let it last till Trials of Mana. That's what I wanted to make sure that I don't let these RPGs last. I'm gonna beat these RPGs. I'm gonna put in the time and beat these damn RPGs. I'm not letting them sit in my backlog anymore. I gotta beat them, you know? Lost Odyssey Battle Theme is up next. Lost Odyssey Battle Theme. Let's see. In general, the concept itself, do you think they're worth it? What are you talking about? Oh, just in general? Only if you're a big fan of the game. Like if you're a big fan of the game, then yeah, some of them are worth it. Sure. Absolutely. J Big says, with the Switch shortage, do you think moving forward, most of the Switch version 1 is sold out, and moving forward, the Switches 2 will be sold, will be the V2? There's really no more Switch 1s being sold anywhere. Most stores don't have the Switch 1 because Nintendo stopped producing those. So any of the Switch 1 that you see are really old units at this point, or somebody that it's like a reseller, you know? I played for 5 hours today and I'm taking a break. I'm on chapter 14 with 28 hours. Yeah, you still got about another 10 hours to go, maybe. About another 10 hours to go or so. Don't take a break. Just play through it. Just play through. Just play through it. Don't take a break. Just play through. Get past chapter 17 and then you're home free. Which is almost the last. Chapter 17 is chapter 17. So, Final Fantasy always screws up one chapter, in my opinion. Final Fantasy 15 had a stupid chapter too. I think chapter 13 was stupid in Final Fantasy 15. So yeah, too many RPGs. There's so many RPGs. That's why I said I'm gonna start beating I'm gonna start like playing the hell out of RPGs and beating them, you know, and like making sure that I beat them because too many times they go in my backlog. I can't have Final Fantasy VII Remake go in my backlog. It's too big of a game, too good. Well, thank you for the low tier, Monado Boys Forever. Hey, Crit Astra, thank you for coming back, man. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Trials of Mana is gonna be good. It is gonna be good. Yo, Alonzo Vines, the Jonan, what's good, man? Welcome. Beat your RPGs, guys. Beat your RPGs. Beat them. That's why I'm gonna have Trials of Mana done before Xenoblade Definitive Edition comes out. That's why I'm gonna just do like 8 bonus streams, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm not gonna put any more actual dedicated time into Final Fantasy VII Remake without it being on stream, to where you guys watched. So I'm not gonna play by myself in the living room. I'm gonna like play the new games when they come out and beat them, you know? I'm doing good, Alonzo. How are you, man? How are you? Let's see. I have too many RPGs to count. Me too, man. There's just so many. There's just so many. Xenoblade Definitive Edition is the next RPG I'll play. I'll wait to get Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay. Let me ask you a question. How big of a fan are you, Katana Riku? Let me ask you a question. How big of a fan are you of Final Fantasy VII and the whole story? So all of the games. So everything, all of the games, the lore, the history. How big of a fan are you of Final Fantasy VII? Game of the decade? Probably like Breath of the Wild. Mass Effect 2 or Breath of the Wild. Or Super Mario Galaxy 2. There's certain RPGs that will drop every year, every single game to play. Xenoblade and Bravely Default are some of them. Yeah, that's true. That's why I want to beat the RPGs that I do have before then. So, because I'm going to drop everything that I'm doing to play those games, you know? That's why, like, Bravely Default, I'm glad that it's coming out later. Like, probably, like, summer. I'm so happy that it's not coming out, like, June or something like that. Because, like, that'd be too much. I can't have Xenoblade and also Bravely Default 2, like, in the same area or anything like that. No, I can't be having any of that. Speaking of which, have you completed Cinder Shadows DLC? Yeah, I completed Cinder Shadows. Yeah, I completed it. I just played it off air. Are you getting Outer Worlds on Switch? I am, Warborn. I am. OJ, I have Trials of Mana is already pre-purchased for me, installed on the Switch, so it's ready after the 8-day wait. I love Crysis Core, my favorite game on the series. Hey, there you go. Nice. Have you played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet, Velvet? You should definitely play that game too. Outer Worlds was amazing. I'm glad I didn't wait on the Switch version. Oh, I'm glad that I waited because like I'd rather play that type of game on the Switch, personally for me. But I've always wanted like a portable Fallout. As soon as I saw the Switch, I'm like, dude, Fallout would be sick. Like Fallout Anywhere, that'd be dope. That's the type of game that I don't think I'd stream that game. Outer Worlds, like too much like dialogue, text options and stuff like that. I don't think I'd stream that game, but that's a game that I'll definitely play like while I'm watching Forensic Files or something like that, you know? On chapter 16. All right, just go ahead and finish it up tonight then, Velvet, if you can. If you have time, just go ahead and 16, 17, 18, then you're done. Just go ahead and knock it out tonight. What is your best video game this year? So the best video game this year so far, probably Final Fantasy VII Remake. All right, let's keep it going. But we'll have to wait till, I mean, once Xenoblade Definitive Edition comes out, we got to wait and see with that one. I got to play all that. And Bravely Default 2 is coming. Animal Crossing is still really good. But Final Fantasy VII Remake is just, man, that game's crazy good. What's good, OJ? Right now, I'm trying to finish 3 houses before buying Final Fantasy VII. Oh, okay. When did you buy 3 houses? Did you buy it late? Carl says, OJ, you're stuck on an island and can only choose one game to keep. Choices are Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade Remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake. What do you choose? Final Fantasy VII Remake is out because it provides the least amount of content. So it's out of Breath of the Wild and Xenoblade Remake, and I'd probably go with Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild's crazy. And Breath of the Wild has like a ton of DLC. Well, not like, but it has DLC. It has a bunch of like all the shrines, which I haven't gotten. Like, there's just so much stuff in the game. And there's so much like things that you can manipulate and do in the game, so I'll probably go with Breath of the Wild. Final Fantasy VII Remake better than the PS version? It is and it isn't. It is in some cases and it isn't in other cases. But in terms of just overall, obviously it doesn't have the impact that it has, but I think that it has the impact. Like, I have a video coming tomorrow, which I'll explain things in terms of what I feel. But I feel that this is the landmark game for Square Enix in terms of how they're going to do Final Fantasy going forward. Almost kind of like Nintendo with Zelda, you know. But like I said, I have a video tomorrow where I'll talk about that more in depth. So yeah. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is the obvious pick for me because you can do so much stuff in Breath of the Wild. There's so much stuff that you can do. It's just like, you know, I remember I put like 300 hours into Wind Waker, and Wind Waker has like a fraction of the content that Breath of the Wild has. So, I don't think the crafting and cooking system was supposed to be really in depth in Breath of the Wild, Jamie. I don't think they were looking to make it like, oh my gosh, it's so in depth and crazy, because there's already so much different things. They just wanted to make like a light little crafting system and cooking system in the game, you know. So yeah, but I do want them to kind of upgrade the crafting to where you can like repair your weapons. I think that would probably be like the next step. But I don't think they were trying to make it like really in depth and like hardcore, make it like Cooking Mama or something like that with the cooking and all that. I think they just wanted just like a basic little simple type of deal, you know. So far I have completed Valkyria Chronicles, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE, and a Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. So far this year or so far forever, Crit Astra. Yo, what's up, Gunslinger? Welcome to the stream. I've played 200 hours of Breath of the Wild and I've only found like 25 to 30% of the content. Yeah, there's still so much content that I still need to do in Breath of the Wild, man. Like, there's still, I need to still find all the shrines. There's still stuff that I got to do in that game. So yeah, pretty cool. Another thing that I want for Zelda games too is to do like New Game Plus. I think like New Game Plus would be good. I want Zelda games to start doing New Game Plus, which I think they've kind of done before, but I kind of want them to like. But the problem with New Game Plus and Zelda is that like you get certain things when you're not supposed to have them, right? So like let's say there's a certain weapon that you're not supposed to have, so you can do something. Like that's why like the idea of Breath of the Wild is cool because like it doesn't like since you can do anything at any point for the most part. Like you can do a New Game Plus and do a good New Game Plus, right? So I think I hope that going forward that Nintendo does New Game Plus with Zelda titles. I've tried DoorDash and Grubhub, pretty solid. Yeah, they're good. I did DoorDash the other day to get my chicken wings. Are you getting Sakura Wars? Nah, not really. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Am I the only one that finds the squat and pull up games in Final Fantasy VII Remake super frustrating? The squat minigame is actually not that bad. The pull up minigame is. I wanted to tear Jules's hair out dude. I want to just absolutely tear this dude's hair out. Like, oh my gosh, that pull up minigame frustrated me. Oh my god, that pull up minigame was so frustrating. But yeah, I got it done. The pull up minigame sucks. It just sucks. But the squat minigame is actually not that bad. That's easy to get the pro status or whatever, like to do all that. I did that no problem. But the pull up minigame took me about a solid 30-40 minutes to do. Like it took me a while to do it. And then there's no retry option. When you fail, there's no quick retry. You have to back out. Then you have to talk to them again, and then you have to reboot it. Like they didn't add like a quick retry option for it, which is stupid. Which they added it to other things that you can do in the game, but they didn't add it to that, which was just like, man, why can't I just quickly retry? Because in that pull-up minigame, as soon as you make a mistake in the pro one, you're done. If you make one mistake, if you fall one time, you're done. He'll beat you. The claw segments, oh yeah, the claw segments can be a little bit you know. Yo, thank you for the follows on Twitch. Shout outs to the new Fire Nation Ninja coming through. OJ, nap time for me. Love you, big bro. Also, I said that I may be called out on this, but I think Trials of Mana is going to eclipse Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's certain things that Trials of Mana is definitely going to do better than Final Fantasy VII Remake that I know for sure is going to do better. There's definitely because there's definitely some things that it's going to do better for sure, for sure. So yeah, thank you for all the new follows on Fire Nation. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Got a strong feeling that those pull-ups are going to stop me from the plat. I'm so bad at it that I made to practice for sure. It's not going to stop you. I'll give you some tips right after this. The Icarus with the $10 donation, it says, I think the main reason Nintendo doesn't put much effort into online is because they don't want couch multiplayer to completely die out. They're practically the only gaming company still doing. No, I don't think that's it either. I think Nintendo doesn't, I want to say not enough effort. They just don't do enough things on there is because they just don't care enough and they're behind. They don't care enough about online. It's not because they want, it's not, oh, we're trying to save couch co-op. That's not it. It's that they're behind when it comes to technology and they're not a tech company. They don't have the right people in place in order to make things run like that. Microsoft and Sony definitely got better people in place when it comes to online. Nintendo just isn't focused on that. You know, they're just not focused on it. So that's the reason why they're weak in the online department. Not because they want couch multiplayer to, you know, continue. They're just weak in the online department because they just don't have the people in place that are focused on online. So that's the reason why, if you want me to be 100% honest. But thank you, Icarus. Thank you for the $10 donation. But I think that they should get those people in place. You know, they should have people that know more about online. They should definitely put some people that are more into the whole online thing and getting that cohesive too. So yeah. I'd like to try my best to complete them before May 29th. Yes, Xenoblade coming out. Absolutely. In terms of the pull-up minigame, but thank you. You guys give some love and respect to the Icarus for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Another thing here, guys, is that with the whole pull-up minigame, all you got to do is just press the buttons just memorize, of course, the order, right? Because like a lot of times it's like a figure four, or it's like a inverted figure four, right? Or whatever. It's like a four or whatever. So just memorize that, and then you just tap it in that order. Just tap it in that order. And then when you see the prompt come up, just rapidly tap the button. Then, like, you know, don't worry about being too early. Just don't be too late. And just tap it in that order, tap in that order, tap in that order. And just be ready for the, you know. Oh, God. Yo! Let's go! Shoutouts to Ambu with the $60. Says free game. Yo, Ambu with the 60. Coming through with a big donation. Thank you so much, Ambu. I appreciate that. Yo, thank you for the big Katone fireball jutsu. Shoutouts. Let's go, Ambu. Thank you so much. I think I know who that is. Shoutouts. Thank you for the 60, man. He's just the silent Ambu. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have our ninja here in the village. They're silent. They support when they need to, and they make sure to reach out to me whenever there's something amiss. My Ambu Black Ops Corps is the most deadly Ambu Black Ops of any village out there. We definitely have the best Ambu Black Ops Corps. You know what I'm saying? The best. Thank you so much for the $60 super chat, or not super chat, $60 donation, Ambu. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get your name up here on the top stream board. We're actually going to get you up as the top stream ninja because you did Streamlabs. So we're going to go ahead and get you up here as the top. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. You're enjoying the content. I know I enjoy you supporting the stream. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. No games tonight because of the PE podcast on, but we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll definitely be doing maybe something on or Sunday. Tomorrow and Sunday for sure. Tomorrow Super Smash Brothers, and also Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then also this weekend, we're going to have Splatoon 2 probably on Sunday. Splatoon 2 on Sunday. So, or this weekend. Just look out for a post. But yeah, we do have Splatoon this week. Shout out to Christian for that one. Okay, guys? All right. So let's keep it going here. Thank you for the big 60, though. I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that, Ambu. I really do. That's very nice of you. Very generous and nice. Thank you for keeping the streams going. Keeping the streams lit. Helping us in this... this CPM time, this destroyed CPM time. Splatoon. Scroll up, OJ. Scroll up for what? Willing to do a $400 super chat if you guys could AVGN on the next Spawncast. So you're willing to do a $400 super chat. Wait, hold up. Time. So you're gonna super chat John. So what do you want? I don't understand what you're doing. Willing to do a $400 super chat if you guys could have AVG it, Angry Video Game Nerd, on the next podcast. So you're gonna do $400 to John's channel. Well, John's the one who gets the people on there. Now, if you do $400 through Streamlabs, I will try my best, okay, to get Angry Video Game Nerd on my podcast. But I can't control who John puts on his podcast. I don't dictate that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'll say is this. I will do my best to get Angry Video Game Nerd on my podcast if you Streamlabs $400. So do it. All I can do is control what I can do. I can't control what John does because John runs his own podcast, you know? So yeah. So yeah, there you go. So Streamlabs 400 through here, and I will bust my butt to get AVGN on my podcast. I'll do my best. So yeah. Let's see here. AVGN is above this level. You know what? I don't know if he would be or not. He seems like a cool guy, but I'll do my best to try to get him on. If he wants to do that, I will try. I will DM. I'll do whatever I need to do to try to get him on. Heck, even if I have to pay him. Let's see here. Funk Doctor says, "Do it." It's all good. Clue for Press. I appreciate the support, my boy. Matthew Wolford donated $2. Aussie. Says, "Can you play DK Gangplank Galleon OST Super Nintendo version?" Absolutely. Gangplank Galleon. DKC. Everybody loves the remix so much. Like, hearing the original is always pretty good. It's my favorite song. All right, take it easy, Carl. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my man. Quick question. What 5 Switch games can we look forward to for the remainder of 2020 after June? I don't know. There hasn't really been too much that's been detailed. We don't know when Bravely Default is coming. We don't know when Bayonetta is coming. We don't know when No More Heroes is coming. I'm guessing they're all after that time period. So we'll see. We don't know exactly when Ninjala is coming. So that's another game that's going to be coming out for the Switch. So those would be all the games that I'd say to look forward to. Obviously, we know about the Mario games that are potentially going to be coming out. So I would say those would be the, if I can think of, it would be those 5. All right, let's keep it going. Scott the Waz and AVGN collaborated, so maybe Spawn can too. Maybe. Oh, Ninjala's coming in May. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was coming after. So I didn't know it was coming in May. My bad. Ninjala's in May. So the games that I listed, like No More Heroes, Bravely Default 2. We'll see about the Mario games that are going to be coming, and there should be some other stuff as well. Yeah, same day as Xeno. Sorry, same day as Xeno. May 29th for the free release for that one. I am sorry, gonna be not gonna take a nap from the drinking. All right, Dingo, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Thanks for the follows on the Fire Nation. I don't know if these are trolls or not. The people that are following me on Twitch. I think some of them might be trolls that are just looking to try to clown or try to say something. So I don't know. Madison Ashley, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yo, Anthony Red, what's up, man? Welcome. We're in the Q&A phase. So if you guys have questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Shout outs to the 200 plus people watching. I do appreciate you guys. If you guys have a question, feel free to just tag me. PlayerEssence, @PlayerEssence, #PlayerEssence, and ask your question. I'll try to do my best to answer it, okay, guys? All right. Any other questions, boys and girls? Let me see. Let me scroll up. What topic are we on? We're on random Q&A, Tommy Raiku. Random Q&A. My schedule is so messed up, I forgot that it's Thursday. Dude, I forget what day it is too sometimes. You know? I'm back with some BK Whopper meal. You got a Whopper? Did you get the Impossible Whopper? The Impossible Whopper is so good. And I like Burger King's fries. I think Burger King has the best fries. Or one of the best fries from a fast food place. Burger King has great fries. Ronald Lucas, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yo, Craig Jones said he sent a donation through PayPal. Okay. You sent a donation through PayPal? Let me see. I did not know that you did. Thank you for that. PayPal doesn't show up on here. So okay, yo, shout outs. Yeah, that was you. Craig Jones, thank you for the $10 donation from Craig Jones, the JoJo Boys. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 10. If you have a music track that you want me to play, feel free. Feel free to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just found out that I got furloughed from Best Buy. Oh man, that sucks. Hey, there's nothing wrong with PayPal, man. It's an option there for people because it seems easy enough for people to do that. So it's an option so people can do it. Thank you for I appreciate that though. Using PayPal, that's fine. Thank you for the 10. Let me play your JoJo Boy notification though. You still get the JoJo Boy, Mr. Craig Jones. So thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. Really, I do. All right, let me go to this. Let me go to CloudBot. But no, not CloudBot. AlertBox. Let me go to. I gotta manually do the JoJo Boys because you know we have to. We have to get it done, guys. There is no. It's a rule on PlayerEssence. It doesn't matter what you use. We got to do it. The JoJo Boys. Let me see here. Here we go. JoJo. So that's the Craig Jones for the JoJo Boys. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And my bad about that. Ronald Lucas, man. Sorry for getting furloughed, man. Hopefully this thing passes up soon, man. Like people are just, you know, Stealth lost his job too today. You know, He got laid off due to downsizing because of CV. Like it's just crazy, and like he was doing such a good job, there working. So it's just this CV thing is just too much, and and the government's only giving 1,200 one-time payment, not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Question: will Final Fantasy VII Remake come to Switch? I think Final Fantasy VII Remake will come to a version of the Nintendo Switch at some point. I don't know if it's going to be this model of the Switch or if it's going to be the next Switch, but Final Fantasy VII Remake will come to a Nintendo platform in the future. Do you actually have any tips on completing games on time? I'm the worst person to talk to when it comes to that, Crit Astra. Don't talk to me about that. Tommy Raiku says I didn't because they were sold out. I got a regular Whopper, but the Impossible is delicious. Also, what tier would Link be in? I mainly use him in Smash. Link is high tier, upper tier character. Within the top, I would probably say Link is probably a top 20 character in Smash Ultimate. I'd put him up there. He's very good. The only problem with Link is his recovery. So yeah. Outside of that, Link's great. Outside of his recovery, Link's absolutely amazing in the game. Crit okay, sorry about that. No need to apologize. I was actually saying it more jokingly, Crit Astra. Like, I'm the worst person to talk to because, dude, there's so many times where I don't beat the games that I buy. So, like, I'm really bad at that. So I wasn't, knocking you or anything like that. It's just like, dude, I have trouble sometimes beating all the games that I buy. So, yeah. It's cool. I have other income sources. Just got to be tight for a little bit. Yeah, you know what, man? Ronald, I mean, I think that's how I kind of live, like, my life when it comes down to things. Like, definitely, I support my boys that I got to support when it comes to certain stuff, like, streamers or whatever the case is. But when it comes to, like, my own personal things, like, that I spend on, I just be a little, just got to be a little cognizant. When I was younger, I used to buy chains, and I used to buy a bunch of, like the best, like Allen Iversons and, like, $200 shoes and all this other stuff that I didn't need, And, sometimes I'll spend. But I might, like I said, do it for a streamer, or I might do something. But I don't buy the stuff that I necessarily don't need in terms of just like, I don't buy chains. I used to wear chains. Like, that's one thing that I know that, like, hey, I'm never ever gonna wear another chain again. I used to actually buy jewelry, chains, and stuff like that, and like expensive like diamond earrings. When I was younger. So, what about Young Link top 10? I don't know if I put Young Link in the top 10, but I definitely think Young Link is definitely in the top 20 as well. I'm glad you have other income sources too, though. Says, what do you think about SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom remake? I think I already made a video on that this morning. I'm fake. Check it out. Check that out. Shadow King says, do you think that YouTube in general is just lazy because of their use of bots? No way to contact directly unless you use Twitter, and the fact that they don't require proof for claims. I think that it's not about being lazy. It's just more about being overwhelmed, with content. They, in terms of like the amount of YouTube channels and stuff that they have to do, so they try to automate things because it's tough to just have people do everything in terms of payroll and all that stuff like that. But I think it's not about laziness. It's more about corporate greed more so than anything, because they could hire more people, but they don't. They rather keep things a bit smaller, so therefore they make a better bottom line. So it's not lazy, it's corporate greed. Oh, you were at that? No, I just like to buy chains, man. I used to like to buy like nice silver chains and nice earrings and stuff like that. Not anymore though. You'll never catch me wearing a chain ever again. Like a silver chain, like I might wear like a necklace, like a cross or something like that, but I'll never wear like a silver chain ever again. I'll never wear diamond earrings or anything like that ever again. Now I've replaced them for shitting. I got Sharingans now. See, I got Sharingans instead of diamond earrings. Now I got Sharingans. I've replaced them. What if you donate a chain? If you want to donate a chain, that's cool. Let's see here. $200 shoes is a waste. Shoe is a shoe. Yeah, exactly. Now I'd rather give that to one of my boys that's streaming or something like that than to spend it on shoes. Yeah, So for me, I agree, Gunslinger. To me, it's just shoes are just shoes. So yeah, I haven't bought it. I actually need a new pair of shoes. Why no chain merch? Too expensive. Too expensive. Yo, Isaiah Nova, what's up, man? I always just buy black Air Force Ones and leave it at that. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. How much are the Air Force Ones right now? If you see, like, the ones that you buy. How much are they? Yeah, just all black Air Force Ones. I kind of want to get... I wear a lot of, like, red. A lot of my clothes... I do have, like red's one of my favorite colors. So I do wear, like, a bit of red. But you just have to be careful wearing red. You know? Just because some people are, like, stupid. Some people still think about this whole... Like, growing up, red was always, like, my favorite color. But my mom would always be like, don't wear red. You know, problems like, you know, Los Angeles. You know, whatever. So I'd always shy away from wearing red. But, you know, now at this point, I think it's kind of... It's okay. So I always shied away from wearing red, but I do have a lot of clothes that have like red font and stuff like that. So I kind of want to get some like black and red Air Force One, black, red, and white Air Force Ones, and maybe like some just all black and then maybe like blue, because I wear blue a lot too. I like American flag colors, like red, white, and blue. Those are like my favorite colors, red, white, and blue. So red, white, blue. I guess black technically is in color, but black as well. I wear that a lot. Usually around $80. Yeah, that's decent for a shoe. Yeah, around $80. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm gonna go buy a pair or two. So that's exactly what I don't want people to think. You know, it's so funny because in high school I used to wear like all powder blue. Like I used to wear back when I was in high school. Dickies were popular. You guys remember when people went through the Dickies phase? Who's old enough to remember the Dickies phase? Where that was like, it was like. You know how people wear like skinny jeans now, right? Like everyone's like into skinny jeans and stuff like that. Back in high school, it was about Dickies. Dickies was like the thing that you wore. So I used to, I had a bunch of pair of Dickies that I used to win from my gambling money. Or that I used to win, that I used to buy with my gambling money. I would win a bunch of money gambling, flipping dollars, then go buy Dickies. Go buy powder blue, red, black, just all sorts of colors, bro. All sorts of colors of Dickies. The tan, I had every single one, man. You remember those? Yeah. I have been brought a lot of video games. No, I bought video games too back then. But like video games, like all I needed back then was like Madden. Back when I was in high school, I played a lot of different games and all that. Like, I played a lot of stuff, but all I really needed was, like, Madden, like, Zelda, whenever the next Zelda game came out. Because when I was in high school, GameCube was, like, the thing. So, like, GameCube, like, Zelda games, like Wind Waker, Skies of Arcadia, stuff like that. I didn't really need too much when it came to gaming. But Madden was the game that I played a lot. I used to just play Madden all day. Like, I would just come home, boot up the GameCube, boot up the PS2, or more like boot up the PS2. Boot up the PS2 and just play Madden, like, all day. I was so into football, so American football. So I would just play Madden all the time. Or, like, NBA 2K5, dude. NBA 2K5 with Ben Wallace on the cover. Dude, I played that game so much. I had, like, dude, who was it? Tyson Chandler at the time on the Bulls. He was, like, I think he was, like, 20. Because he was like one of those guys that came straight from like high school to the NBA or whatever. Dude, Tyson Chandler was like 50 years old when he retired or something like that. Or he was like 40 years old. Like I played like 20 seasons of the franchise mode with the Chicago Bulls and NBA 2K5. I used to just play the sports games like a lot. They had crazy replay value. Don't be tripping. That was my old name, that stupid name that I used to use on Madden. Don't be tripping. Although on Madden, dude, at one point, Madden 05, I was ranked within the top 1,000 in the world in Madden 05. Dude, I was hardcore Madden player. You know, I used to play Madden so much. I was ranked in the top 1,000. I was like, oh, heck yeah. I think the best ranking that I got was like 800 something in the world for Madden. Like Madden on the PS2, which was crazy competitive. But yeah, I used to play Madden all the time online, dude. I would play so much Madden. I think I played like, I think I was like 5,000 and like 1,000 in my matches of Madden or something like that. Or something crazy, some type of crazy winning percentage. I played so many games of Madden. Never did Dickies. I was always a guest boss. Carl Kenny? Polo or Tommy Hilfiger? Okay. We rocking the lugs back then, bro. Yeah, I remember lugs. I never could afford a pair of lugs, though. I spit in people's faces who don't want to be cool. Okay. Black Jordans. Yeah, Jordans cost too much. I'm a complete cheapskate. Walmart only clothes shopping for me. Now, I mean, pretty much everything that I buy now is from Walmart. The pants that I'm wearing right now, Walmart. The shirt that I'm wearing is the cheap shirt that I bought online. So yeah, I don't really buy like clothes like that anymore. Very first unique ID was Disco Inferno, spelled like Cisco. Oh man, that's horrible. That's very horrible. I mean, I think most of our first IDs. What were you guys' first IDs for like PS2 or whatever games that you played? I mean, if you're like Katana Riku, his first system was like the PS4. That's when he was old enough to get like his first system. You know, so like for him, I mean, it's probably just Katana Riku. But for everybody else who actually played like, you know, the systems that when online first started going, what were you guys' like first? Like mine was Don't Be Trippin', which is just a horrible name. Which is just an absolutely horrible name. You know what I'm saying? Like a horrible name. So let's see here. K-Toad Gaming says SB Dunks and Vans. Yeah. For PS3, mine was V Man Chief 7. That name is ass. Excuse my language, sorry. That name is garbage. Name is trash. V-Man Chief? It's like you ate a hamburger and decided you ate a steak, a hamburger, and like a pot roast and said, I'm going to name me a name here today, boys. V-Man Chief. Ah! Nice. Give me your crappy first tags, dude. Davey J. Oh, okay, you just reversed yours. Shadow King, all right. This man has Shima, okay. Candy Carl, Black Clothes Designer, Fubu, or Fat Farm. I remember Fat Farm. I used to wear that. And I used to wear Fubu and Fat Farm. Joker Gold Boy. Was it still is my Joker Gold Boy? Okay, I know you remember the XX underscore username XX underscore. Yeah, there was a guy that he cheated in Madden, and his name was XX underscore Kobe R Tough underscore XX, and I'll never forget that guy because he cheated and knocked me out of the top 1,000 one time because we had a big match and he was a cheater, dude. He totally cheated. But yeah, I remember those from the 360 era. My first online was like 2013. It was like Pokemon Master 172. Yeah, we saw those Pokemon Master tags. Let's see here. My first game tag was the Stunner Adam? The Stunner Adam. Okay, the Stunner Adam. The Stunner Adam, because of how much I like Stone Cold at the time. I didn't get the name Gunslinger till Halo 3. The Stunner Adam. Dark Bushido, okay. King Sasuke 69. I am the king of all Sasuke's. Why are you the king of there's only one Sasuke. I am the king of all Sasuke. You're welcome for another topic of discussion today. Thank you, Troy. BW. I read that as BBW Assassin. I thought it was BBW Assassin. I was like, what? BW Assassin and Darkness 5656. What are you? Darkness. What are you? Charlie Murphy? Darkness. Oh my gosh, BBW Assassin and Darkness. Charlie Murphy. Oh my gosh, good stuff. 8 days till Trials of Mana releases. 8 days. I might have started using Big JNYC on game. I think you meant game facts. Okay, gotta make sure you gotta be careful when you say that. He says, bruh, now that's bad, bruh. Man, good to see you today. I fell asleep watching your live stream last night. The videos played all night. Nice. Thank you, I Am Not Human. Oh, it's all good, Nindy Gamer. I hereby declare, as King of Sasuke, that Sasuke is cool. Alien Guy 2 was. I remember the Alien Guy names. Alien Man. Alien Bro 104. Alien Dude. You know, the conspiracy alien dudes out there? Yeah. Excuse me. Tommy Raiku says, I used to run around as a PSN ID, your toilet, in first-person shooter games online, killing people. The reaction was funny. Your toilet. Okay. We probably got some cringe first online names here. Yeah, there's definitely some cringe. There's definitely some cringe. VCs is cringe. There's some other cringe names. The Stunner Adam. King Sasuke. Yeah, we got some. Game Chick 92 is my PSN. So at least, hey, it's basic, but hey, it works. It works. It works. Let's see here. All right. So do you guys have any other questions in terms of that? We're not going to go too long on this stream. We're probably going to go for like another 30 minutes or so, just so I can finish editing my Final Fantasy stuff. And then I will, we have a PE podcast later tonight. So we're going to talk about we're going to do a PE podcast later tonight around 8 p.m. PT, 11 p.m. Eastern time will be the PE podcast. So if you guys have questions, get your questions in now, because the PE podcast, I don't have as much time to talk to you guys because we have a panel on, you know. So make sure you get your questions in now. If you guys have thoughts, questions, feedback on terms of videos, stuff that you maybe want me to cover, whatever the case is, feel free to drop those in now, you know. We're still going though. We're still going. Still drop questions. Do whatever you need to do. Talon of the Blue Flame, bro, you missed nearly the whole podcast. So yeah. Yo, Isaiah Nova with the elite upgrade. Let's get it. Shout outs to Isaiah Nova upgrading to the Jonin tier, becoming one step closer to being one of the elite. Can you do a face reveal? I know, Scooby-Doo. Boom. Thank you so much, Isaiah Nova. Hey, I do appreciate that. Thank you. I want to shake your hand. Yo, OJ, you all right? I'm doing good. Are you all right? Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Are you all right? Okay, I got you. That's actually a that's a Final Fantasy 7 type of deal. Shout outs, Baron, or sorry, Baron. Shout outs, Abaddon. Baron, Abaddon. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Isaiah Nova, for the upgraded Jonin membership. Isaiah Nova working his way up the elite ninja village here, man. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Let's go to Final Fantasy 7, FF7. On our way, Jazz. What's your next debate with Baron? Who knows? We'll see, Crit Astra. All right, take it easy, Madison Ashley. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I bought Animal Crossing New Horizons, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, and Valkyria Chronicles 4. Valkyria. Okay, nice, Madison Ashley. Yo, Shalag with the upgraded membership. Let's go. Thank you so much, Shalag. Upgrading to the Ambu. No, Ambu. Ambu, not Jonin. Ambu class. Let's get it. The Ambu gang becomes stronger and stronger. Thank you guys for the support and supporting the streams. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Legendary. Shalag, legendary. Isaiah Nova, legendary. Los Angeles Media Group, super legendary. All of you guys, seriously, thank you guys so much. Hey, Abaddon, did you beat Final Fantasy 7 Remake yet? Of course, no spoilers in the chat, but did you just beat the game yet, Abaddon? Hey, Zachary R, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? It's my dream to get Super Hokage this year. Hey, man, look, I appreciate your support, Tommy Raikou. Regardless, don't feel like you need to be burdened by that. Look, man, you're already an elite ninja here. You've already supported quite a bit. You've been around for a long time because you have that Mankiku Sharingan. You know, you're, 6 months plus. So don't feel burdened by it, man. I appreciate your support, man. Facebook died. I don't care. Super Nintendo. Wait a minute, Super Nintendo. Why do you have no profile picture? If your name is Super Nintendo, you should have something from the Super Nintendo as a profile picture, and then you should also capitalize the S on Super Nintendo. I don't like your tone, sir. Thank you so much, Matthew Swan. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do my best to bring you guys great streams, interactive streams, and fun streams. It's a joke account. Don't judge me too hard. Is that you? Is that your sock account? Abaddon says, nope, finished all side missions and about to climb up. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so you're getting towards the... How many hours have you put in so far? So you're like on what, chapter 14, 15? I will upgrade to Super Hokage next month, OJ. Hey, yo, Matthew Wolford. Hey, like I said, once again, man, you've been supporting for a long time. Don't feel burdened by it. Don't feel like you have to. It's just options for you guys to support if you want to, if you guys enjoy the streams. If not, that's cool. Your viewership is much appreciated. So don't feel burdened by it. Yo, Rogers Base with the raid. 99 of the Rogers Base fam rolling through. Yo, shout outs to Rogers Base. Hey, my homie, Rogers Base. We definitely have to have him on the podcast at some point. My man, Roger. Welcome, my man. Welcome to all the Rogers Base, all the pirates. I don't know what you call your people, Rogers Base. I know you're big into One Piece. I watch your One Piece stuff, and I have no idea what's going on. But I watch it just to support you, my man. So shout outs. Thank you for that, and thank you to all the Mammoth boys. Shout outs to all the Mammoth boys. I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Shout outs to the Mammoth boys rolling through. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the new follows from everybody who followed over from Rogers Base. If you like Rogers Base, don't worry. Me and Roger were related. I'm just the black version of Rogers Base. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. We're very similar in almost everything. Almost everything that we do. Thank you though, Roger. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Shout outs. Welcome, Mammoth boys. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you guys did. Let me shout out some of these people that are following. Clown Balloons, Flaming Dumplings, Bernie, Gundam Barbatos. I think that this we got some like One Piece stuff going on here, right? Yo, Roger's Base love his content. Roger's awesome. Roger is absolutely awesome. One of the best content creators on the platform. Easy. One of the best content creators on the platform. Abaddon says 35 hours in, almost chapter 15. CRS, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Shun the Waker, thank you for the follow. Ompetent Potent Onion. Creeping Rican. That's an interesting name. The Haitian Canny. Yo, thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate that. Also, guys, for those who are following from Rogers, the Mammoth Boys, also make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel if you have not done so. I am a little bit more active on YouTube, and there's more people on there. That's my main platform. So make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel as well. I can put a link to it in the Twitch chat, so I'll do that. So thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube if you can, if you want to, of course. Options for the people out there. All right, so let's keep it going. We're in Q&A for all the Mammoth boys. If you guys have questions, feel free to tag me with video game questions. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions. I cover Nintendo Switch news, gaming, RPG news, gaming, and stuff like that. So if you have any questions based off that, I'll do my best to answer them. I'll do my best. Ragnar D, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Appreciate that. You know, Roger's Base he's really into One Piece. I'm actually really into like Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, JoJo, what else? Demon Slayer. I'm really into those. So if you're into all those, definitely check out the channel as well. So there's my link. Let's see here. Make a YouTube command. I do need to make a YouTube command or a YouTube timer for sure. For sure. I actually had a YouTube command, but I got rid of it for some reason. all of you guys will be able to chat in just about 10 minutes. So for those who are just following new, it takes about 10 minutes for you guys to be able to chat. We have a troll filter on there, so sorry about that, guys. I'll stream for longer though. I was gonna stop streaming a bit, but I'll stream for longer because of all the new followers and stuff. Isaiah, with the subscription, thank you so much, Isaiah. Appreciate that. But if you guys go over to YouTube, you guys will be able to chat immediately, so it's up to you guys. But I put the link there. Troy Perry with the navy blue tank top purchasing. He says, keeping up the awesome work. We'll rock this in my videos from time to time. Dollars in your pockets. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much, Troy Perry. I appreciate the merch purchase for the tank, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. Justin says, just started playing Final Fantasy VI Advance on my original Platinum GameCube with the GBA adapter on the top. On the bottom, it's crisp. Hey, there we go. Mocat says, I was kind of surprised SpongeBob SquarePants won't be on this SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. It is on the Switch. What are you talking about? What do you mean it won't be on the Switch? Did you not watch my video this morning, Mocats? It's on the Switch. They already announced that it's coming to Switch. I don't know why you're saying that it's not going to be on the Switch. What are you surprised about? Are you surprised that you don't know what's going on? Are you even more surprised that I'm about to tell you that it actually is on the Switch? Which one? Oh, this is the main thing now. So let's go ahead and we're gonna pause that. Looks like you got more. Looks like you got more merch on the way to Australia. Yep, yes sir. Thank you for the follow as well. Gil Hermaner. I probably said that wrong. 45. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Let's see. I ain't Patrick living under a rock. Well, I mean, you're either living under a rock or you're not watching my videos. One of those two. Because I've covered SpongeBob multiple times, and each time that I've said that it's coming to Switch. So yeah. I'm on chapter 16. Now let's go. All right, you got one crappy chapter and left, and then you got 16, which is okay. You got 16, which is crappy, and then you got the end of the game, which is awesome. Well, you might like chapter 17 though. You might like it. Do you ship the merch to the UK? The merch ships worldwide. Heck, we're shipping out to Australia now. You know? Yo, new Bark Gaming with the Elite Ninja Pledge. Let's go. Let's get it. Hand signs for my boy. New Bark Gaming becoming the brand new tune in. Getting into that exclusive Discord and also our game nights with Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, and Animal Crossing. Thank you so much, New Bark Gaming, for becoming a tune-in ninja. And your Discord link will be in your perk package on the membership page right there for you. So make sure you join in. We're playing Super Smash Bros. Tomorrow, so you can definitely get in on that. If you need any help with anything, also reach out to myself or Dank Meme Center X on Twitter. We'd be more than happy to help you out there. When you're doing Splatoon, Splatoon is probably this weekend, Sunday probably for Splatoon. My boy Christian's definitely going to be heading up that with us. So Splatoon probably on Sunday. Probably on Sunday. But thank you so much, New Bark Gaming. 244 Elite Ninja. That is, once again, extending the PlayerEssence record, the highest that we've ever been. And guys, at 250 Elite Ninja on YouTube, we're going to have a 12-hour Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition stream. So that's going to be freaking lit. So we are, what, 6 away? We are 6 Elite Ninja away from that. Crazy stuff. 6 away. Let's see, no spoilers, but you literally just said no spoilers. And then you spoiled the game. and then you spoiled the part, Justin. And no spoilers, but let me tell you a certain part in the game. Little mini spoiler, but I guess it's like a retread of what you've done, so it's like whatever. But yeah, I guess it's not. No, it's not really a spoiler saying the sewers. No, that's not really a spoiler. No, that's not really a spoiler. No, but yeah, there's padding in the game. There's padding. Are you getting Catherine full body on the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I'll buy it. Not sure what else everyone thinks. I found Chapter 17 of Final Fantasy Remake felt padded out to make the game longer for no reason, and some parts are tedious, but still an amazing game. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Chapter 17 is the worst chapter in terms of padding. Is Final Fantasy VII Remake really worth $60? Yes, because if you remove the padding, the game probably going through is probably about maybe 20 hours, 15 to 20 hours without the padding in the game. Maybe it's a little bit shorter than that. So for what you get, I think that's worth it. And the replay value in the game is not bad either. It's pretty good replay value as well. So yeah. This is why I rarely watch live streams on YouTube, more prone to spoilers. It wasn't really that big of a spoiler. He just said the sewers. I mean, the sewers isn't really too far in. So, I mean, I don't even really think it's a spoiler, to be honest. Like, he just said the sewers. That's all he said. Longer than RE3 Remake? Way longer than RE3 Remake. Way longer. You know, way longer than that game. So, yeah, I don't think that was really even a spoiler, to be honest. Never mind. Is Spyro worth $19? You get 3 games. Of course it is. Are Final Fantasy VII side quests, fetch quests, or Witcher 3 tier quests? They're nowhere near as good as Witcher 3. Witcher 3 actually has good side quests from what I understand. Final Fantasy VII side quests are pretty bad. They're not great. There's some of them that are good. There's one that's really good. There's a couple that are really good, but there are a few that are really good. I would say there's probably about maybe 5 or 6 really good side quests in Final Fantasy VII Remake. The rest are bad to whatever. The fact that some minor enemies got made into bigger threats, though. Yeah, that's cool. Or could you discuss top 5 wrestlers with Baron on the podcast since you commented it earlier this week? I don't know. I don't know if that's something that we're gonna actually make a topic, Dawson. Let's see, I have over 100 hours on Witcher 3 and on the Switch, and the side quests make up for a good bit of that because of how good they are. Yeah, Witcher 3, from what I understand, has really good side quests. I don't think Final Fantasy VII Remake is anywhere near that, but there are some really good side quests in the game. There's one that I absolutely love. There was a really cool side quest. If you're a big Final Fantasy fan, fan of you know, of the series and certain enemies and stuff like that, there's a side quest in there that's absolutely amazing. That you're just like, bruh, really? They brought this? They got this person? So it's cool. Make sure you do the side quest, even though some of them suck. Witcher 3 side quests were amazing and kept you hooked. Final Fantasy VII Remake side quests were mostly padding. Some of them were really good though. Some of them aren't padding. Like some of the obviously like the VR stuff is actually pretty cool. I mean, if you're gonna call that like a side quest, like some of the you know, the summon battles are actually legit amazing. So I mean, if you're gonna count, that's a side quest technically, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you already put all that time in on PS4, there's no need to go back on Switch. All right, take it easy, Crit Asher. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I think I'm gonna give Witcher 3 one more shot, man. I'm gonna give it one more shot playing it docked on my TV in the living room. I'm gonna give it one more shot, guys. I think I'm gonna give Witcher 3. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I have to. It's too good of a game to not give it one. I'm gonna give it one more shot, man. I'm gonna give it one more shot and try to like the game. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 got a physical release on Switch. Do you think 9 ever will? Maybe. Maybe. I have that 7 and 8 collector's edition pack. But that's over 10. Dude, Xbox 360 or Xbox 360, Witcher 2, PC Witcher 1, Xbox One Witcher 3, PC Witcher 3, Switch. 6 times, and then I'm gonna try it again for the 7th time. So this will be my 7th time. So you're actually not too far away, Aaron. This will be my 7th time trying to give the Witcher franchise a shot. 7th time, I'll try. Genshin Impact, yeah, I'll check that game out. I tried playing in handheld mode. I'm not sure if it's for me playing in handheld mode. So I think I'm gonna try docked mode for it. I'm gonna try docked. You gotta. Some of the quests get really going. Yeah, I'm gonna delete all my save data from The Witcher 3 on my Switch. I'm just gonna start over. Just gonna start completely over. Docked. All right, take it easy, Crit Asher. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Have a nice week, man. Hopefully we see you here next time. You'll love it, OJ. That's what I've been telling myself. But every single time I play, I'm like, man, this combat's not good. It's just not fun to me. Like, I find like Final Fantasy VII Remake's combat like way better than The Witcher 3. Like, I rather play the combat is I just find it way better in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, way better than Witcher 3. You know? What detracts you from liking the game? The combat. I don't think the combat's very good. Trey Perry says, you doing streams for Trials of Mana? Yes, I'll be streaming probably like the first like 10 hours or so of Trials of Mana. Then I'll play the game on my own and beat it. The game is more quest / character driven than combat. It's a lot like Assassin's Creed when fighting. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't love the combat. And I don't like Assassin's Creed either. And like, I'm not into the characters of The Witcher. Like, I think I can get into it if I give it the proper time. But like, the combat in the game, I don't find the combat very engaging in The Witcher. It feels very like average. It just feels very average. It doesn't feel as good as like Xenoblade or, you know, as good as like Final Fantasy or other like action RPGs that I've played. Like, it doesn't feel anywhere near as good as those games. It just feels very average. Like, the graphics and the characters and the dialogue seems awesome and amazing, but the gameplay doesn't feel as good as like the graphics. You know, they don't feel equivalent to me, you know? One day PS5 will die memes. I don't know what you mean, but shout outs. I don't know about you, but I would love to a double remake Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross on the Switch. Oh god. I think somebody at Square Enix just had a heart attack thinking about the price for that. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Tommy, but man, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. With the graphical additions added to the 3.6 update, it's much better docked than at launch, so have fun. At least I hope you do. Yeah, I bought the game because I'll support CD Projekt Red and the fact that they're doing, you know, I'll support Saber. Like, I love the fact I want big games to come to Switch, so I'll buy it, you know. But like, I don't know if I like the game. I mean, it's the same thing with Catherine. I don't like Catherine, but I'll buy Catherine day one. I had like 20 plus hours in The Witcher 3, but couldn't get into it. But I did love the side quests. I love Skyrim, but couldn't finish Witcher 2 or 3. Yeah, Skyrim's combat to me is like, it's more jank, but it's like better. Like, I find Skyrim's combat way more engaging, you know, and more visceral. So yeah. You should buy Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana is great. I already did multiple videos on why you should buy Trials of Mana, so you don't gotta wait for my lazy review. Just buy the game. The game is awesome. Or check out my my demo gameplay that I did of the game. Tommy Raikou says, I already read that. One game from the GameCube you want to get remastered on the Switch? Skies of Arcadia. For sure. Skies of Arcadia. I wish Atlas did more on the Switch while working on Shin Megami Tensei 4. Well, they're bringing out Catherine, and they're also bringing eventually Persona 5. What's it called? Persona 5 Scramble will come to the Switch. So, not the best, but not bad. Not like they're not doing anything. Do you prefer more Japanese style RPGs? Do you watch my channel at all, Mocats? Do you more prefer Japanese style RPGs? Do you watch the channel, Mocats? Yeah, I see you around all the time. Do you watch my videos on what I cover? Do you listen to what I'm saying, bruh? What type of question is that? Of course. Do you watch? You've been around for a while. Do you really don't know what I prefer in terms of RPGs and stuff like that? Really? Or are you just asking it just to ask a question? That's what I want to know. New Bar Gaming says Skies of Arcadia port with P5 port to Switch. We hope. Sega. We'll see. OG prefers games like Anthem and Fallout 76. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, look at the topics that we discuss every single day. You're here all the time, Mocats. Like, the only reason why I'm kind of like bringing this up is because you're here. Like, I know that name. I know you've been around for a while. You know the topics. You hear what I like. I'm not trying to be like pompous or anything like that. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure you know what I like, right? I think if they utilize the crafting of potions and oils and such more in The Witcher 3, the combat would be better. I think maybe if they like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of like one-man army RPGs outside of like Skyrim, I guess, right? I thought you were a Battle Royale focused channel. Yeah, I know, Battle Royale. Only sports games. Can't wait for Persona 5 Scramble to get a Western release date. Yeah, that game's really good. It's gonna be really good. The fake news face is loose on the internet. The fake news. What are you talking about, bruh? Craig Jones says, don't think I ever finished Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast. I remember getting to the part where you get the Prince guy and your team. Prince guy and your team, and better ship out and think the most. Okay, yeah. I beat the heck out of Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube. All right, take it easy, Bryson Warden. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for coming out. I know you're not really a FPS guy, but what do you think about Valorant, the new shooter from Riot Games? I mean, it seems cool, but it seems like people are really getting into it so they can make money off of it, which is fine. It seems like people are really like, oh, hyping the heck out of it because they know there's going to be a big market for streaming it, big market for playing it competitively. So they're trying to. I think there's some fake hype surrounded by the game in terms of like fake liking it from a commentating standpoint, from like a gameplay standpoint. But it seems okay. But people are making it seem as if it's like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. When I see people stream it, and like I don't know if I can trust it just because of how much money is going to be pumped into Valorant, But no, I think it's good. I think there's generally people that love the game, but I'm seeing a lot of fakeness, so it makes me very about the game. Like in terms of hearing people's reactions, so I'll wait till it's fully out and everything like that out of beta, and we'll see how it is, and we'll see what the reaction is. But a lot of it seems fake to me. Some of the hype around it. Stray Dogs, Bungo, Stray Dogs. Nah, I never watched that New Bar Gaming. I'm not a big fan of Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. Oh, Fallout 4 is cool, but Fallout 76, I don't really like that game. Fallout 3 is probably like my favorite one out of the Fallout series. Skies of Arcadia is like super expensive everywhere on the GameCube. It's a rare game, and mine got stolen. All right, let's keep it going here, guys. Well, I'll answer a few more questions. Feel free to tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. Be more than happy to answer your questions. All right. Anything else, or are we gonna wrap it up for today, boys? Do you like Advance Wars from the GBA? Yeah, it's cool. I like Advance Wars. I don't like it as much as Fire Emblem, though. Will Tourney resume at the end of the month? Tourneys resume? Maybe. We have to do Mario Kart tournament though. So yeah, for sure Mario Kart's gonna come back for sure. I thought you meant Smash Brothers tournaments. For sure Mario Kart will be at the end of the month. So yeah, for sure we need to make up for that. So yeah, Mario Kart is definitely coming back at the end of the month. I found a copy of Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube for $80 and I bought it. That's a good price for it. I need to buy a copy of Skies of Arcadia myself. Probably another survey Sega will send out because they aren't sure if people want, despite the obvious popularity. Maybe. Fire Emblem Three Houses was awesome. Any similar recommendations for the Switch? Similar? Disgaea, if you like Disgaea, but I think my top recommendation is Valkyria Chronicles 4. I think if you like Fire Emblem, Valkyria Chronicles 4 is going to be a game that you'll probably like. But Disgaea is also good too if you want to get like Disgaea. But Valkyria Chronicles 4 is probably the next best strategy RPG on the Switch, in my opinion. Mario Kart, I'll own you. Hey, come out to Mario Kart. We stream Mario Kart every Tuesday. We stream Mario Kart. We streamed it on Monday because of my birthday. But yeah, every Tuesdays we have Mario Kart. Then at the end of the month we have a Elite Ninja prize pool tournament for Mario Kart. So I want to pick The Witcher 3 up very soon. But yeah, the combat is not great. Yeah. When do you think a tourney for Smash would happen after Mario Kart 8 tourney is over? We'll probably do it next month. It'll probably be next month or the month after. We'll probably get something going. Maybe next month, maybe early next month we'll do a Smash Bros. Tournament. Yeah, Wargroove is good too. Wargroove is also a good strategy RPG as well. Have a good one, everyone. Cool to be a member. Hey, New Bart Gaming, man. Hey, we appreciate you. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate your support on the stream. You helped us hit a PlayerEssence high of 244 Elite Ninja. Remember, guys, we have a bonus stream. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. So look out for that, along with Smash Brothers tomorrow as well. If you want to get in on our Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or Animal Crossing, any of our code-based gameplay, you can member up, and I'll get you in. I'll get you some emotes too. So good stuff. Clown Balloon says, have you been able to cop the Xenoblade Special Edition? I was able to finally got on Amazon today. I wasn't able to get the UK edition, but I got the what's it called? I got the American one. So yeah, I did pre-order that. Yo, what's up, Brian Jedi? Waking up to Jump Force and Crysis on Switch was funny. It's funny. It's cool. Games coming. More games coming. That's good. When Gallo Game says, I want to pick up Witcher 3 very soon, but yeah, the combat is not... Okay, I already read that. Who do you think has the best gaming redemption, like Final Fantasy story? Best gaming redemption? Probably Fire Emblem. Like gaming redemption, Fire Emblem. That'd probably be like the next best. After Final Fantasy. Let's see. As soon as the UE1 went live, I was on it. Yeah. Nice, Craig Jones. You're in for a treat. Xenoblade is amazing. I love Xenoblade. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. Was Fates that bad? Nah, Fates is good. People are just mad about the censorship and stuff like that. And the splitting up of the games. But the game is actually good. I like Fates. But it wasn't because of Fates, in terms of redemption. It wasn't because of that. What it was, you're not understanding, I'm fake. Fire Emblem almost died. He said Final Fantasy like redemption story. Final Fantasy, if what he meant was like, okay, hold up. Okay, maybe I'm not understanding what he's talking about. Do you mean like saving the franchise, or do you mean like the games were not very good and then they made a really good game? I don't know which one you mean. If you meant like saving the franchise, like from dying, like Final Fantasy, the reason why it's named Final Fantasy is because like all the previous ones that they did in terms of Sakaguchi, those were failures. So it was like, hey, this might be the final game that I'm doing, so let me just do it. Then it was popular, right? Fire Emblem, you know, that franchise almost died. If you mean like redemption in terms of like quality of game, I wouldn't say no. Fire Emblem's not there. Quality in terms of like Final Fantasy, I mean, let me see. Not really sure. I can't really think of anything that was just like bad or was good, bad, and then came back to be really good again, like with the next release. So I can't really think of anything. I don't play a lot of JRPGs. Would you recommend Xeno for me? If you don't play a lot of JRPGs, then I mean, it's hard to recommend it. You know, if you don't play them and if you don't like them. Brian Jedi says, have this weekend off, so I'm gonna start my playthrough Final Fantasy VII this weekend. Oh man, you waited a while, but yeah, have fun, dude. It's a great game. Maybe Rex might have a cameo in Xenoblade Definitive Edition like Shulk in Xeno 2. Yeah, maybe. Your top 5 turn-based RPGs. I don't really feel like going through all that right now, man. I have videos on like what are my favorite RPGs, so check those out, Troy, when you get an opportunity. So yeah, I mean, I could think of something, but just like Xeno, I mean, top 5 all time, like I don't know. Yeah, it'd take a while for me to think, but like Chrono Trigger and like Xeno and stuff, you know. my favorite Fire Emblem game was definitely Path of Radiance. The game was legit. Another game, and it's super expensive though. Yeah, it is. Been pretty good on avoiding spoilers. Yeah, avoid them. Avoid them. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I do appreciate that. I really, really, really do appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. Yes, I did notice that. Marcio, that's pretty easy to notice. I did notice that. And I'm fake. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. I already answered your question in terms of saving the franchise. So, yeah, there you go with that. So, all good stuff. All good stuff. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support today. We will be back with more of the PE podcast tonight. So, if you want some more live streaming action, we will be back for that in a stream later tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. PE Podcast is tonight, 8 p.m. PT, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be starting right around there. Also, guys, if you guys can check out my latest video on the channel, that would be fantastic. That would be really cool if you guys can check out my latest video on the channel. I talked about World War Z and some other stuff coming over. So please make sure you guys check that out. It's right here. So there you guys go. Check that out. Also, Twitch Boys, Mammoth Boys as well. Check out my YouTube channel if you're still around. Doing all sorts of content and all that stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for showing up today. We got plenty of content for you guys to watch on the channel. Live streams, past ones, content, you know, just like all sorts of news videos that I've been doing. So check out all the content on the YouTube channel, and the stream replays are up too. So we'll be back with the PE podcast later tonight, 11 p.m. PT or 11 p.m. ET. That is 8 p.m. PT. So 8 p.m. West Coast boys, and then East Coast boys, super East Coast boys would be 11 p.m. ET. So PE podcast late tonight, guys. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support, crazy support today. And we'll be back later answering more questions and all that good stuff and talk about various different topics. All right, guys. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.